Leon Major Malala is different from Cleophas Wahungu Malala. I hold my own aspiration. I am a different person. And I will not forget to remind you that Kasmuel is just an eloquent goon in a nice suit.
Okay.
It is very concerning to hear Kasmuel here saying that we should extend grace to this current president. Yet he is the same person on record singing in verbatim, I shall say, Ruto ni mwizi na ni wazimu wa ukweli.
Ruto ni mwizi ni wazimu wa ukweli. Ruto ni mwizi ni wazimu wa ukweli.
Kasmuel say that the government is working because apparently this conversation we are having right now was an impossible conversation 2 years ago. But I want to remind him that 2 years ago, Rex was alive. 2 years ago, Evans Kirato was alive. 2 years ago, Caroline Shiramba was alive. So is it safe to say that, Kasmuel, you're riding on the blood of those young people we lost? Because you can't tell us that apparently you're supporting the government because we are now having a conversation on compensation. 2 years ago, tulikuwa to converse kuhusu compensation, tuna compensate nani? Make it make sense. He's saying that this compensation is acknowledgement from the government. But again, as late as last year, November, the president was questioned and asked, do you regret giving the shoot them in the leg order? And he said point blank, I don't regret. As if Rex didn't die from a shot to the leg. Did the president just say kill them? Thank you so much for saying it's political. I wanted to say that one. Because every government propagandist ndio wanasema don't politicize this, don't politicize. But it's a political agenda for the president. The president will stand on a car at a sunroof and say we will compensate those victims. Kwa nini namwambiagi rais aache kuipoliticize? No, let's not be wewe. Also, please, standard, KTN, tafadhali, mutulete Ruto laesi ya pili.
Kwani miudu? Mufanya nini kwani?
Kwa sababu we've heard he has lied to victims. You didn't include that in his lies. You cannot lie to a mother who has lost their child. That's so bad. That is so wrong. And this compensation, I'll just repeat what Kadida said. If these victims that are here have not been called, is this another scandal? Are we supposed now to see the controller of budget or Nancy come and tell us 2 billion that was meant for compensation cannot be traced? Kwa hiyo yote na mingi na machache. Kesho mtoke na one time. Wonder.
I don't know if I should apologize to Kasmuel.
And I think he just walked out. He left.
I think he'll see this. Mm-hmm. This is not an apology. I'm saying, probably we often pick on him because he's the loudest. And probably because he's the most articulate and the most polished, even in this room. But perhaps he needs to do a better job with enlightening and polishing the ones that are in support of government right now. He needs to make them as eloquent and as articulate as he is, so that we have more people to attack. Because we will not keep silent when you guys are singing for the government. He needs to do a better job to mentor them.
Finish. The lady behind me, when we were here, and if I'm lying, I want her to take me to court, was bragging of how she is willing to even sleep with James Orengo. Because he is a man.
Okay. No. Kasmuel. Okay, no. We need to have some order. Kasmuel, no. Just a moment. Just a moment.
No, it's not just a moment.
We need to have order. Just a moment. Just a moment.
Did you accept
kindly? If you can switch off those mics, kindly. Let's have some order. No. Just listen, Kasmuel. No. Just a moment. No. Okay, just a moment. You have to abide by the rules.
Kasmuel, I know you're watching this. You're so irritating.
Jeff, for having me. It is my first time on the bench.
Shut up, everybody. Listen.
As a young woman, I am privileged. The people at home are celebrating. It is the first time someone in their lineage is appearing on the bench with Jeff Koinange.
Do they know you have makeup on?
Shut!
Pesa mnatoa wapi?
Mimi chama inaniokolea, sitakudanganya. Chama inanisaidia.
Chama gani?
Chama yangu ya ODM. But let me say this. Young people at home, don't die for activists like Ademba to earn. Young people at home, don't die for activists like Boniface Mwangi to take a flight to Europe. Don't. Kesho, andamana kwa nyumba.
Kazi yako ni gani? Kazi yako ni...
I'm the chairperson of Young Captains. Young Captains is a lobby group under the ODM Women League.
We came to the street. Tell me one person that was killed by the protesters, but not the state. So I would love to know from you, who kills the protesters? Is it the protesters killing themselves, or is it the state killing the protesters? For us to come to say that, if you are going tomorrow for the procession, if you are going tomorrow for the protest, if you are going tomorrow for whatever the name you want to call it, for you to say that we are risking losing many more lives, is there a single case where we've seen protesters killing another protester? If it's not the goon, because we've seen incidents where goons are beaten in the street, which all of you would agree with me, it's good to beat the goons in the street.
Yeah.
But is there a single case where we've seen protesters killing protesters? And back to you. And I'm not negating whatever you say, and I actually like the way you reason and the intellectual knowledge that you have. Now, this is it. A lot of protests, a lot of processions have been, a lot of picketing have been happening in Kenya. Just the other day, there was the End Femicide March, which was very peaceful. It was on a holiday, right? But the shops were still open in CBD. And no business was affected because it was a peaceful protest. So if we say that tomorrow we are going to a peaceful protest, what we expect from Kenyans is come to the protest. We are just going to show that we are...
I have two candidates.
Mr. Speaker,
I have a governor. Who is the next governor of Nairobi? Because we have a garbage in an office. We need to sweep that garbage. We need to change Nairobi. We are Nairobians. Alionya has come from...
But you vote in Machakos.
I am a Nairobian. I am a Nairobian. Who lied to you? Show me your...
Kadi yangu ya Nairobi.
I will give you my card. I am a Nairobian.
Niko na kura moja ya upande.
I am a Nairobian. Yeah. You know the best part is that I am a Nairobian. So when we are saying we are going to sweep the Nairobi...
What's your point?
Is that my point? Babu Owino will be the next governor and the president of 2032. Number two, my preferred candidate, Edwin Omwami Sifuna. When I see Sifuna, and when every other Kenyan young sees Sifuna, he does not see Aluya, Akamba, Ameru. He sees, ndo maana vijana wanasema mimi ni Sifu. Awangekuwa wanasema hivyo, we have other leaders wangesema mimi ni huyu ama mimi ni ule. Si ni kweli?
Yeah.
Ndo maana wamesema mimi ni Sifu. If people see Kalonzo and I'm a Kamba and I'm a Luo, my mother is a Luo and my father is a Kamba. So I know Luo and I know Kamba. Eh? So when people see Kalonzo, they see Kamba. When people see Kashagwa, they see Kikuyu. When people see Maraga, they see, I don't know. And when people see Matiang'i, they see Kisii. I don't know if you understand. So when we see Sifuna, we are seeing a leader who can lead us, we the young. And Sifuna stood between the bullets and we the young Kenyans. Alionya was not in Nairobi, I was in Nairobi.
But I also saw bullets.
No, you have not seen bullets. We saw
People
bullets.
Died.
Wait, Bwana,
you didn't see more
we
bullets.
Need to see. We need to have that fact that Nairobians, the bullets were there. Ni kama ni sisi tulikuwa tumetengewa marisasi na tear gas. Kusema ukweli tulikuwa mpaka na wao hawakupata canister ambayo inatoa strawberry. Bana sisi tulipata strawberry. So
huyu anaitwa Ezekiel Kiama. Huyu ni ule aliingia kwa parliament akakula mchele ya parliament. Huyu ni ule alisema Mr. Speaker sir. Hii udadisi yake iko sawa, imeingiana kabisa. Hakuna mtu anapinga hiyo. Na ni one time.
Huyo Alionya aweke video zake akiwa maandamano sasa. Ndio hii siku yenye alikuwa anapiga kelele, alikuwa wapi? Huo mwalimu wa siari aweke video zake akiwa maandamano. Alo, awache kelele anatupigia kwa kila TV, anarukaruka hapa eti sijui we are sorry. Sorry for what? Alionya.